Hello and welcome to episode 132 of Caribbean Legend. I
I'm
think
pleased with your service. You're in my good grace.
I think this will just be a short episode. It will actually just be an episode of I'm actually showing you how to make your uniform. And then we will
I'm
go on with the
pleased
next
with
part
your
of it because of that
service.
will
You're in
take
my
around
good
and half an
grace.
hour anyway. So maybe a little bit longer actually, but I think I can do it around in half an hour. That part of it, and then we need to wait a half a year. But it's actually in the next part I plan to do. It's actually where you actually choose which one of them you actually will deal with. I would definitely say you should go with the Baron. That's the way you're getting the most out of it. Out of it. But as you can see, my game is more or less over, so I don't really would get anything out of siding with the one or the other anyway. Because of I will probably stop playing this game after this couple of episodes that's back here anyway. But you can actually do this DLC a lot earlier in the game. So now we need to go down and talk to his tailor, and his tailor is in the harbor master. So we will jump to that and blah blah blah
I'm all ears.
perfectly blah blah. Yeah, it's depending on which kind of reputation you actually want. This is actually getting luck. I think I will take that one. Uh, so my officer's jacket is needed. He need my middle, and then he will use ship silk, and he will use some cotton and some cloth. I don't exactly remember the name of it, but what I'm actually more interested in is actually he's actually more places he can actually have set shop up. I was sure if he only got one place he actually have to shop, but it don't seem like it's the case actually. It's actually a possibility for him to live more places in this city than I actually expected. I actually have expected that you have put him in to live in one house and he was doing his business from there, but it don't seem to be the case. But we're still not reached that part of it. Now he is at the pier, it seems like, right at the pier, when you're going ashore. Maybe he is in there. We will figure that out because of last time he was actually not in that building. He was actually in another building. And that was actually making a problem. The
My
biggest
style
problem
is
was
at
actually there
your
was no leather.
service.
We need this one. Nah, I don't think I need that much actually. Just 10. That's fine. And then I need cotton. I only think I need one bottle. Let's just buy 10. And actually, there is no leather. So we must try that the day after today and see about he will get some leather back in the store, but we need something from the ship too. We need this tailoring kit. That one. Tailoring tools, not kit. And then we need a last item from in here.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from
We
my
need
mission.
one ship silk. So that's what we need except from the leather. So I don't want to stand in here in case of it's actually not changing the stuff you have. So let us get past one day and see about the actually will get some leather.
My store is at your service.
Leather. Nah, I don't think I want that much. About one leather. That's fine. So now he is back in the right building again. He should be inside this building, and that building is actually closed, so he's actually not in that building. He's actually saying he was on the building next to the pier. That's not true. The building I was actually finding him in was actually over here. That's actually closed too. So that's not the one, so he has chosen totally different building, or it's just fucked up because of the use too many days. It can be. Uh, that's definitely not the one. Let us see about. That's the harp. No, that's the house too, actually, only. So not the harbor master. So it actually seems like it has been fucked up. Yeah, he's definitely not in here. But he should have been in this house here or this house over here. So maybe I've used too much time.
Land has become very valuable in our
That
day.
was definitely not the dude. The clock should not have anything to say with that, but yeah, he's not in here. That's another mission. So it actually seems like it's fucked up. Cannot get in that way. That's no in that house. So, and I only use one day, so that's not. It should actually not be fucked up. It should actually still be possible. I don't know. We cannot get over to this house over there, I think. Don't seem like it. So that's actually not good.
Oh, if my husband saw us.
I don't care if your husband so. But she's fast. I only used one day to over what I actually and that I've done one time before and actually find him anyway. So is there a house I didn't try? I tried this house. That's closed. No possibilities of getting to that house. Uh, that's the brothel, prison. So harbor master, whatever. That's annoying, actually, because if the only places I found him is in this house and that house over here. And I'm pretty sure if there's no time on when we actually can get into him. But let us try jump a couple of hours, so we are in afternoon. Still closed. Still closed and still closed. So I don't know, we can try to jump to the day after this, but I cannot see what that actually should help. And he is actually in this house now. So I don't know what it should have been helping and why he is in this house now. It's not really making any sense. Because if he should actually have been in this house, he is in this house too. Okay, so now he is in both of the houses. That's a little bit weird. But fair enough, you can then find him in both of the houses. It seems like that need to go a little bit more than 1 day, 2 or 3 days or something like that before he's actually ready to take care of you. So yeah, okay. But it seems like you can use both of these two houses. Maybe you can actually use more. But we actually need to remove that one. Then we need to remove that one. And then we should be ready. Yes, I have brought you everything. Or else you will not be able to do it if you're not removing them. And then we can collect this after 3 days. The easiest way to get to 3 days to go is actually going to the tavern and then jump 3 days.
My store is at your service.
It can be a problem if you are not good friends when you're officers, but else it should be okay. I got a couple of officers that's not like me that they actually want a lot of money from me, but we can just pay them. They will not leave us. So just for fun, let us see about we actually just can pick it up in the other house. We ask him to build it in, or make it inside that house, but let us see about we can. No, we cannot pick it up over in that house anymore. What about this one? That's open now. Well, that's a totally different house type. But let us hope this one over here is it's open now. That's still closed actually, so I'm probably a day too early. Maybe it's 4 days actually. I was actually taking 4 days last time, so he has 3 whole days to do it in. So let us see about this one over here. Nope, that's still closed. That's open. So we can actually only collect it in the house we probably made it in. Fine enough. Around 12 minutes again. And then we need to have a month to go actually. That's the most annoying part of it. Okay, come on, mouse. It's taking some time. You need to hold control down if you want to do this. And then try to scroll around there. So now you can see his new uniform. Pretty nice. Boots and a hat. Uh, so that's basically it. Uh, and then we have 1 month free. But yeah, we can actually let that be in this one. That will be what? When do we need to be back here? Yeah, the 10th of April. So that will be the 10th of what? May or something like that. The 10th in the next month anyway. And I don't really need to do anything else, so I will just do it this way. We will probably get problem with some of our officers on the way here over. But what should we do actually? I don't really have anything to do. I can prepare the. Yeah, now one of them coming. Oh, it was why actually one of the more expensive ones, but the 10th of May. Ping, and then it's over. So that's how you're making. That's how you're making your uniform. And this uniform is actually giving you a little bit better stats. It's giving you 40 to leadership, 5 to navigation, minus 50 to steal. That's not a improvement, but plus 2 to authority, prevent critical hit, reduce damage. It's not, but we're still getting that thing for the brothels, so you can get free brothels visits, not for your crew, only for yourself. I actually more needed for my crew than I needed for myself, but fair enough. I will probably never get that achievement for what is it, 100 or 1,000 Wizard of Rebronal anyway. I don't really use it. So, but this will definitely be the end of this episode. 15 minutes, but I will call it something like make your uniform and put that in Hero of the Nation, make your uniform or something like that. Your uniform, whatever. Let us see. Can we get a name of the uniform? That's right, standing right there. So, Hero of the Nation. So I have some word I actually can set in. That's great. And we were saying that would be end of 132, even if it's a short one. But the reason why it's a short one is because of it's only a short one. But goodbye for now. See you in the next one. That will be a little bit longer. So goodbye.